How's it going, guys? Let's go and get this started. In this stream here, we're going to be talking about Liliac. That is for sure. I have done lots of reactions of that band recently, actually. Relatively recent. And I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I am really enjoying that band. They are fantastic. So far, I have 3 songs in the hopper, so to speak. No, well, I have 3 songs published. I have 3 songs published right now. 3 reaction videos. Published. One was the Dio cover, the Holy Diver. That blew me away. That was my first reaction of Liliac. And that flat out blew me away. I was just impressed. I was just really impressed. I could not believe what I saw. Like, the Holy Diver cover was amazing. It was spot on. And from that point on, I was like, okay, this is a good band. This is a solid band. Come on, OBS. Why aren't you picking it up? Why are you not picking it up? You have one job. All right. Well, hopefully it does. Otherwise, it's kind of weird. But let's talk about this some more a little bit here. I'm just going over my thoughts real fast. Okay. If OBS will capture this, so that would be fantastic here. That'd be lovely. Well, let me take care of a few things here. Let's see. The second reaction video I have of theirs is... So the first one was Holy Diver. The second one was Megadeth Symphony of Destruction. I wonder if there's a particular reason why it's not capturing now. Let me check on something real fast. Let's go to the menu here. 1 second. This is silly. Oh, now it's capturing. Look at that. It's capturing now. Wow. Now you capture? Okay. Whatever. Let's get out of this menu. Okay. The second reaction, was Symphony of Destruction by Metallica. Did I say Metallica? Megadeth. Wow, that was a weird slip. That was a weird slip right there. Because when you think Megadeth, you also think Metallica at times. They are kind of related, right? That was weird though. Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. Symphony of Destruction by Metallica. Everyone knows that, right? Liliac. Really enjoying it. That video blew me away too. And then, wait. There is a video I saw of theirs before all this, actually. The first video I watched of theirs was... Let me pull up my channel real fast. I need to double check something. There is another video. I believe it was an original. I believe. Let me check here. What I remember was being completely blown away by it. I want to say it was called Sail Away. I just remember being like amazed. Yeah, Sail Away. Oh man, yeah, that was my first Lily. So I lied to you guys. Holy Diver was not the first, but Holy Diver cover was so good. I just thought it was the first. Okay, the first video of Liliacs that I reacted to was Sail Away, and that was absolutely amazing. My jaw hit the floor. Okay, my jaw dropped and hit the floor, and I put it back up. Okay, and I'm good now, but. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And Mickey in the chat, their last inline Dio cover was for the Dio Cancer. That's right. And I'm building up to that. I'm gonna get to that video soon. And the other reason why I'm playing Castlevania is because one, I like it. The other thing is it's fitting for this band. Because they, while they are a metal band, they consider themselves to be like vamp metal or vamp music, or whatever. It's really cool, actually. I'm gonna smoke my clearly tobacco, but I'm gonna censor myself for YouTube TOS. Okay. I have to censor myself now. Got to be a family-friendly show for the kids, okay? It's not good to be... this right here is actually a soda. This is a Coke. Yeah, but Sail Away completely blew me away. What did I say? That's right. I'm building up. I'm building up for the Dio. The last line Dio cover. I bet it's gonna be amazing. I'm hyped up for it. And what I really enjoy, man, you know what? It's just amazing when you stumble upon a good band. You know, it's just really good. It's just really, really good. Because there's so much stuff to go through. There's so many great songs, so many good music videos. Like I felt this way when I stumbled upon The Warning, or when I stumbled upon I say stumble upon. Really, what it was is you guys recommending it. You know, that's what it was. That's what it was there. Or when I discovered Anemophila. Oh man, dude, it was so good. I love that discovering a band. But there's something about this band that does stand out. Like, they are really, really good. Okay, I don't want to start making a contest thing, because I'm not going to do that. But they are just really good, and I'm really impressed with it. And they're so freaking young. They're so freaking young. Holy crap. So I did a little digging. Well, not digging. I had a little education session off stream in a video. That will be dropping probably sometime this week or next week. It's just me learning about the band. Just learning about the band. And as you can imagine, I was really impressed by their age. And I say age. Their youngest member when they started was like 8 years old. Please tell me, chat, that I'm lying. Please tell me, chat, that I'm just making that up. That my math is wrong. That maybe he's actually 9 and not 8. You know? Please tell me that. Because that's just impressive. That's just really impressive right there. I mean, the band was young. And they started out playing Santa Monica Pier. And they would play and they would play and play. But they got kicked off the pier. Why? Not for being bad. But for being too good. I mean, they started like in 2015, and they would start playing on the pier, and then when they started playing on the pier, eventually got to where they started amassing big crowds, a crowd so big in size that it became an issue, and you know they just had to get rid of a good thing. They were like, no, can't do this. You're too good. You're too good for this pier. Don't do this. Stop. And that's what impressed me, man. I mean, you hear a story like that, you have to be impressed. You have to be impressed by that. Am I right? Am I wrong? Vampires. Papa Liliac is from Transylvania. That's right. That's another thing. That's why this is very fitting. Once again, completely tobacco. Oh man, that tobacco feels good. It is good American tobacco. All right, amazing. And then we wash it down with this clearly a soda. But imagine that. You are so good at playing music. You're so good at rocking it out that you draw a crowd that's too big for the pier, too much for it to handle. And you are kids. You are kids doing that. And then eventually they have to kick you off the pier. That's a badge of honor. That's not a bad day. That is not a bad day. That's not a bad time. That's like, oh, wait. So we need to get into a bigger pond now. They say I'm taking a look at the chat here. First band to impress you since you were in high school? Well, I could see that. They are very, very impressive. It's amazing how good they are. It's like these kids were engineered in a factory or in some sort of laboratory, maybe in Transylvania. You know, I mean, their story is that they are from Los Angeles, but I mean, the family, I mean, the dad is from Transylvania, literally Transylvania. Okay. Transylvania, Romania. And the dad claims he was born like an hour away from Dracula's castle. That's right. The same castle I am in right now as Alucard. That is so metal. That is so freaking metal. It is insane. Like, I want to believe that's true. You know, that could be a tall tale. You know, some people will tell you some tall tales and exaggerate, as guys do sometimes. People do. We just embellish sometimes to make things sound cooler than what they are. But I want to believe it is actually 100% fact. And it's just better that way. It is just better. I actually want to believe that go even further, that really the truth is they were actually born probably in Dracula's castle, but he didn't want to humble brag. Okay, he wanted to downplay it a bit. I don't even know why I'm hitting those candles. That's a waste of time. Honestly, right now I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing on the screen. I'm just talking. Man, Liliac is a great band. It is so good. So good. I'm amazed by it. It's the singer's voice is very interesting. There's elements of it that remind me at times of like she could do like a Marilyn Manson sort of voice, but she could also put like a sweetness to it, you know? It is so good. It grabs you. It's very unique. You know, it's not like sweet and soft and dainty. It's not like that. Okay? It's not like delicate and frail like a little girl voice. It's not anything like that. It's like How would you describe it, Chad? How would you describe it? Be my thesaurus for the moment, because I'm running out of words other than it's just good, it's amazing, it's commanding, It there's a big presence with it, very powerful presence. They visited Romania last month. That is very cool. That is very cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. They visited Romania. Nice. Nice, nice. Did they put on a show in Romania, or was it just like a family visit? Was it a tour, or was it like a show, or, you know, anything like that? Is the legendary Vlad castle still standing? Is it? I have no idea. I don't keep up with that. You know, I don't keep up with the you know, what's going on in Romania, so I wouldn't know that offhand. But if it is, would it be possible for them to rock out there, at least for a music video? That'd be super duper, right? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? I'm assuming when the dad says that he was born an hour away from Castle Dracula, that's the castle he's referring to, right? I mean, wait. You know what? There's something I need to fact check myself on. Well, I mean, that's the castle he's referring to, right? Okay, the reason I'm pausing and thinking, and I might be overthinking on something kind of really dumb, the castle that you see that they used in the original Dracula movie, was that the same castle? I don't remember if it was. Where is the castle used in the movie Dracula? Orava Castle. Despite Dracula's home being in Transylvania, Romania, filming at the Vampire's Castle took place the 13th century. Okay. Oh, okay. So it was not. So I'm assuming he means like the castle where Vlad was, not the castle where that was used in the vampire movie. Right. I want to look more into that. Anyway, let's get back to the game and get back to talk about Liliac here. The particulars of what I was looking for aren't that important, other than it's just pretty cool that he was born near Castle Dracula, and they're born. The dad was born in Transylvania. I mean, the family's from that, you could say, and they consider themselves to be like vamp metal. So that's pretty cool. They do have a look about them, don't they? They do. They most definitely do. When I first saw them. Not the Sell Away video, but the second one, the Dio video I saw, the Holy Diver, which is amazing. In that video, they definitely had that goth vampire look, and I was like, okay, I don't think this suits them so well. Something tells me they may dress like this even outside the shows. I don't know how they really are outside, but it fit them. It was so good, such a good look. So cool. But then, of course, I learned, like I have lots of reactions. I'm just sitting, waiting to go, waiting for their time. I can't just release them all at once. They have to wait their time. And they are there and they're waiting, and I will release them, obviously. Also, as a side, I don't know if you care about these bands, but I also have like a baby metal cover reaction, Lonesome Blue, various other Japanese metal bands that I normally see, like Nemophila and things like that. So lots of things are already recorded, waiting their turn. And of course, a lot of that is Liliac. I think I reacted to several. Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you what they are. So, Master of Puppets. I saw their Master of Puppets video. Now, I didn't see the studio one though. The one I selected for myself was the from, I want to say, I believe it was from last year. I believe it was from last year, and it was a live performance, and it was just amazing. It was great. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, man. It was great. Killing this thing. I just want the experience. With the little experience you get. Or maybe not. Man, I'm so weak. Is it gonna die? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, man. By the way, if you're liking this, feel free to press the like button and, do the thing that people do say to do. Subscribe and all that stuff. Definitely would appreciate it. I totally would appreciate it. Once again, let me just remind everybody, this stream is about my thoughts on so far and reacting to Liliac. I'm really impressed with the band. I'm really impressed. I'm still relatively new to them. There's still a lot I have not seen. Like, there's a lot I haven't seen. Okay? I think, let's see, I reacted to Sail Away, Holy Diver, Symphony of Destruction. Then I also have Carousel, which came out today. I was holding on to that. I was actually going to release that on Monday, but I was like, let's just do that. People are kind of wanting it. Let's just do it. But then the Master of Puppets cover, the Wild Thing cover, because I found it kind of interesting. I like that. There was another song, I believe. Could have sworn there was another cover. Let me see. Let me take a look. Oh, I could take a look right here. So, The Wild Thing. Then I have a video about me learning about the band. Symphony of Destruction, Master Puppets, Inner Sandman. Okay, so yeah, there's that. And so once again, these are awaiting their turn to be released. They'll be released sometime this week or next week. So there is that. Featuring Aiden Fisher from Stranger Things. That's right. That's what I would talk about. Yeah. Though in that reaction, I don't even think I made much of a comment about that. But I missed an opportunity too. But it was a really good performance. Dude, actually, I was so blown away by their performance of just Master Puppets. I was like, what? And just little things that Melody does in this song. I was like, wow. They included things, little elements in the song that some bands may just not do, may just skip over, may not really care that much about. I don't even have a sword or a shield. Shouldn't I get something? I don't want to just punch this guy, this boss. Wait, I should have a leather shield. You find that somewhere. Don't you? In the beginning? It's been a while. Actually, it has not been that long. I should know this. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna take a look. Oh, wrong way. Anyway, the Master Puppets performance was just great. Oh, the little laughter at the end of the song. I was like, holy crap. Like they're dedicated. They're really dedicated. You could almost say they actually like what they do. The Crazy Train. Oh, I bet the Crazy Train is amazing. Anderson, there were 2 videos that got me fangs 3 years ago. Man, I bet it's absolutely amazing. I bet it is. I do want to check out that. I should have a leather shield, actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, and I do have a sword. I don't even know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. You know why? I got fangs on the brain. I got vampires on the brain. Vampires on the brain. And I'm not shaming. I like that. Is it possible? Could it be possible that the band they actually are vampires in some way? Maybe vampires do exist. Maybe we just don't really know about them the real way because of movies and the stuff they hype up about it, romanticize about it. But maybe they're a family of bloodsuckers. I don't mind that. I think that seems pretty metal. Seems pretty cool to me. Okay, we have that spell. That'll be fun. Okay. That sword is so slow. Rainbow in the Dark? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm hyped up for that too. That's a song I definitely want to react to. There's a lot. There's a lot. Now, keep in mind, there's other bands I follow, and I do try to mix it up a bit, but that's definitely I have a list, a mental list, but I have a list that I definitely want to check on. For Liliac, I may end up doing start reacting to some of the newer songs like Carousel, while then also sprinkle in some reactions of their old stuff like covers and things, to kind of work in both directions. I think that'd be great. It gives me the opportunity to learn about the band while also reacting to things that are new, and it kind of compare it that way. That'd be kind of nice, you know. Like when I started reacting to the warning, I did it the way like you would if you're want to start from the beginning, which I enjoyed, but it took a while to get to the songs that people really wanted to see because I was stuck in the past. Speaking of the warning, there's something I want to ask the chat. I don't know too much about this. I don't know. I only heard things. Is it true? Was there some sort of weird divide or feud between Liliac and the Warning? Is that true or not? I don't know. Also, it looks like they buried the hatchet. If that is true, I don't even know if that's true. Okay, all right. It's something I did not follow. I'm not that worried about it. Oh. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's only angry now. He's now pissed off. Well. Well, that spell worked well, didn't it? Well, I'm just hitting the ground. Oh, shit. I'm getting shot at. He should die very soon. There we go. Not the band, but some fans have problems. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the band doesn't have any problem. The fans have problems. Well, that happens. That's outside. Honestly, that's kind of outside the control of what the band, outside their control. Unless they encourage it. I don't know anything about that. And sometimes fans get that way. I like both. Hold on. Another cigar moment. Hold on. Pretty good cigar. Sure, I'm censoring my stuff so I can be family friendly. How many F-bombs did I drop in the stream? Hopefully none. For now on in my reaction videos over my cigar, I'm going to put like a censor bar that tracks it. That's stupid. Or do what they did for like anime when they poured it over. I think what they did that for One Piece, they replaced the cigarette with a sucker. I don't even watch that One Piece. I don't really watch anime much anymore. I used to in the past. I can't say I'm not like I can't say I've never been an anime nerd. Okay, I definitely was in the past. Okay, I can tell you so much about Trigun. It's stupid. Okay, I can tell you so much about it. But with that said, I do know that they'll censor things in stupid ways. I think it'd be funny to kind of do that in some videos. It might be extra work than what it's worth, but it'd be fun for me. But anyway, more about Liliac. So yeah, great band, guys. Great band. As far as my favorite songs so far, well, I've only listened to I've listened to covers. So my favorite out of that, though, let's say there's Sail Away, there's Carousel, and then was Sail Away a cover? See, okay. No, it was original, right? Take a look at there. Sail Away. Man, that video, I just remember being so impressed by it. And the music, too. Oh, when they're all on the beach and they're playing, I was like, holy shit. My mind was blown, man. That was amazing. That was a good song. That was a really good song. Yeah, Sail Away is original. Yeah. It definitely is. So out of the originals, I've only heard two, so I really couldn't tell you. But from that, it's Sail Away and Carousel, so I still have a lot to listen to. But I like both of those. They're very different from each other. Carousel's one I've listened to more on the side, often, I should say. The Sail Away is a very powerful song, It's very cool. Very cool. Now, as far as the covers, well, Holy Diver was amazing. And then there's Symphony of Destruction. I like Megadeth, but it's not their best cover. It's not a bad cover. It's a great cover. Don't get me wrong there. Don't mishear me. What I mean is, it's hard with covers because it's like, well, then I'm really just saying what is my favorite one because it's already was the song I liked. I gotta say their Inner Sandman cover, which you haven't seen my reaction of yet, was really good. I was not expecting them to do the things they did with that song. Just the little things. What I mean by that, the guitar using a lot of bends, like what do you call it? like pitch shift bends. You know what I'm saying? It just sounded nice. Think like the Zakk Wylde sort of like bend. It makes a nice high pitched kind of like sound on the guitar. Yeah, you know it when you hear it. It just sounds good. That was really good. I enjoyed it. But then there's Holy Diver. There's a certain place for the song. I really like this song. It was a great cover. It was an amazing cover. Holy Diver, man. I'll tell you which one it is. My favorite cover so far of Liliac would be Master of Puppets. That would be my favorite. I was really impressed with their performance of that song. It was very faithful to the original. Tone-wise, it was actually better because it's more like modern, up-to-date sound. So even better, you know. And then the little things they added to the song too, that they really like. There's things you would imagine being like maybe added in post or something. No, man, when they play, because keep in mind, I haven't even seen the studio version of it or the music video version of it. I saw the live performance of it, and hearing Melody include things in that song that you would imagine would be done in post or added in as they're playing, like the laughter and different effects and stuff. Like the fact she was doing it live, it was so cool. It was so cool. All right, we're not gonna go this way. So now, where should I take my journey now? As a new Liliac fan, listening to their music and enjoying it, where should I go next? As far as it could be another cover, it could be an original. Should I just listen to their album and do it that way? Should I check out their music video? Obviously, their music videos. You know, listening to it, reacting to a song on an album is fun. I can make that work. But, you know, we're staring at the screen and there's not a whole lot going on the screen. It's more there's not really a whole lot going on. Usually in those things, I play a game or something to put something on the screen to give you something to see while the music's playing, though the music is the main part of that. But I'll probably focus on music videos. If I do an album review, I'll probably just... with album reviews, I tend to listen to the whole album on a stream on Twitch, where you can do that. And then obviously give my take of it, song by song, as a whole. And then what I need to do is make like an abridged version of that, because most people probably don't want to listen to a whole long hour review that includes every song. But maybe if you have the time for it, sure. But, you know, I'll do like a quick little review thing. How far back do I want to go? As far back as I need to get the full experience. So, can I get up there from here? Huh. I was wondering. No, you really can't, can you? Okay. So I'm willing to go as far back as possible. That's what I'm saying. I want the full experience. Do they have videos of them? Like the warning? The warning has videos of them when they're very, very young, and they're so... they're kids playing, and they look like kids playing. That's not a bad thing. Don't misunderstand that. But it is what it is. They look like kids playing, and even the band themselves kind of sees their earlier stuff when they're kids as it is what it is. It's them as kids. They have kid voices, and it's amazing that they're able to do what they did and accomplish what they have with being so young. But with that said, those videos sometimes do have a element of what's the word I'm really looking for? Like they look so raw. They look so like they were just like they're like deer like walking on new legs. You know, like it's just so. But at the same time, it's not bad. You know, it's just interesting. Yeah. Do they have videos like that? Do they have videos like that? The video as far back as to Papa Liliac singing, and they do a cameo. Sure, yeah, let's do that. Oh, go before Liliac. Go into the Christius. Okay. I will do that. Now, at the same time, though, I'll work it from both ends. That's not wrong. I'll hit it from both ends. All right. We'll go back to the past to listen to the music that kicks ass. Okay. Go back to the past, listen to the music kicks ass, while also enjoying the current. I think that sounds fair. So I reacted to Carousel. I guess I could then literally just react to the music video that came out before that, which whatever that was, I don't know what it is at this point. As of right now. I always found this creature to be very cool looking. I mean, look at this thing. It's so trippy. It's a freaking alligator, but it's hairy. So it's like reptilian? Like reptiles don't have hair like that. And then there's this woman on the back of it as a tail. It is so crazy. So bizarre. So bizarre. It is a creature that would exist in Transylvania. It's a creature that the Christius family probably knows something about. They probably have a, let's be honest, they probably have a book, an ancient book, detailing on all sorts of cryptids and ancient monsters. I don't know. I would like to imagine that. It's kind of out there. But they do have a pretty rad, background. You know, how many bands can say, oh, yeah, my family, we come from Transylvania. Oh, no shit. The home of Dracula? The home of, like the mythos, or the guy that led to so many think about that. God, man, that's so good. If I could do a soul steal, that'd be amazing. But Butterthumb, I am not doing. Well, that's not the one I wanted. And now, I don't even have the magic now. You need 50, so I'm just gonna have to wait, I suppose, or slowly kill this guy because he's in my way. This guy could kill me real fast. Oh shit, I'm only doing 1 point of damage to that guy. Are you serious? I will. Okay. I did that again. I thought I did the full go around. I guess I did not. Yeah, you really like that enemy? It is a good looking enemy, right? Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. It is just simple. There we go. There's a little thing in this room. It's almost... this is a secret I found out like way later on. Like I did not even know about this. This is a game like I used to just play non-stop. You just wait here. You just wait. Just wait. Actually, I was doing it wrong. You don't even have to press up. You just literally wait. That's all you do. You just wait. There you go. Oh, look at that. I just found a secret stash of some decent stuff. Oh, polished to resist stoning? You mean I don't have to worry about turning into stone? Oh, that's going to be helpful later on. And the jewel knuckles, that's going to be fine. That's a lot stronger than the sword I was using. Anyway, so if you have been paying attention to this channel, you'll know that I'm a fan now of Liliac. And now I'm saying the band's name correctly. I was pronouncing it Liliac a few times. I don't even know why that was happening, but okay, it happened. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying my journey into that band. I'm very impressed with their music, with their musicianship. Really good stuff. I wonder if this... Okay, it doesn't have like a... Some weapons have a secondary attack. This one does not have that. Okay. Vlad the Impaler was base. The stories are just propaganda from his jealous enemies. That is, well, yes and no. Yeah, I think I watched that same documentary too. A very, very cool lore around Vlad the Impaler. Very cool, interesting. Like the history of it is just as amazing as the crazy hyped up stories. I mean, did he really do some sadistic ways of to dispatching his enemies to send a message? Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, you kind of have to send a message. You kind of have to let people know, don't fuck with me. Okay. You don't want to fuck with me. I'm crazy. But like, oh, maybe we could do that sometime. Watch a history stream. We'll just watch some history videos together. That'd be fun. Look at that. I punched him like 4 times and he's dead. Oh my God. Glad he had a peaceful rule. Well, we could watch some history together. I think that'd be fun. It sounded like I do remember him trying to keep peace there, and I do remember commentary about people like he would spend time kind of walking with the what do you say, just the regular people, without them really even knowing. Yeah, just enjoying that. Anyway. But that is sort of related to this because Liliac has a very cool backstory that does stand out, does give them an edge. It's something that they're born with. It's just something that you don't pick or choose, it's you get a benefit from it though. And it's very cool. They're tapping into it. Liliac. The family origins from Transylvania. At least the mom and dad are from there. Oh, wait. There's a room I want to check real fast. Let's see. Any other thoughts? Any other thoughts about this great band? Man, why am I dying? I just walked out. That little guy was throwing me around. Okay. There we go. I was having a bad time. Those little guys, man. Those little flea men. They're like really bad. I don't like them at all. I'll just wait for them. I'll wait for them for my fest. I don't even. Oh, that was. I don't even need that. Why would I use that now? Because what I have is great. What I have is great. It's the same defense wise, but it has I'm not going to turn into stone. Oh man, you son of a bitch. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. I'm going to watch some of their newer stuff and also go to the past and check out some of the old and do that. And I may, I should make it structured and orderly to where like a specific day in the week, maybe just dedicated to Liliac, where that way But there's a lot of bands that I react to, and it's hard to kind of keep it that steady and structure when it's just a lot. And I don't always react to Bandmate or Baby Metal or Nimbophilia. Sometimes I react to bands that no one even knows about. Like, sometimes that happens. I don't know. So, but I'll try to make it structured in some way. I mean, what I like to do is if I have a Love Bites video that's going to drop, then if I have another one waiting, I might schedule it to drop later that day as well. I like to do like at least 2 videos a day on this channel. So I'll do the same with Liliac. I don't know what day in the week it's going to be. I can't say that. But if you see a Liliac video in the morning, just know later on that day, there's most likely going to be another one. It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you,
Master Alucard.
What do you need?
I need some Liliac, is what I need.
Young master, I cannot aid one who opposes the master.
Now,
You won't go unrewarded.
we are we wrapping up the stream. I kind of feel that way because we've been talking about Liliac for a good while, and now I'm at the point to where I think I've expressed all my thoughts about the band so far. I don't think there's anything else that I haven't really said, not from what I've seen. But do you know what the name Liliac means? I mean, of course you guys know. Of course you know. I was just amazed by it. It's like, what, vampire bat? Wait, is it vampire bat? No, it's bat. It's bat. Not vampire bat, right? Okay, this is where the chat gets to tell me. What is it? Liliac, meaning, it means bat, right? Yeah, just bat. Not vampire bat. Why am I saying vampire bat? Just bat. Just bat. Oh, I threw that in there because I'm playing Castlevania. I threw that in there because of the family's lore. Bruce C. Kibbutz, what's the best song? Which one should I listen to? I'm gonna tell you right now. Definitely check out the covers. Check out the cover of Holy Diver. Check out the cover of Holy Diver, our Inner Sandman, our Master Puppets, and it's just really good. What you're also gonna be amazed by is that yes, you're seeing two little kids, an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old or 10-year-old, or however old they were in those particular videos. They're young. They're very young, and they can play music. They play well. They play hard. Okay. Like when I don't know what you were doing when you were 10, but when I was 10, I most definitely wasn't playing keyboard or guitar or bass. I was catching frogs, or catching crawdads in the ditch. Maybe I would play some Mario or Mega Man or Castlevania at the time. It was Castlevania 3.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely was not playing any instruments.
Farewell for now.
And And definitely not in any way that would sound good or impressive. They're not Japanese? No. Now, I do cover other bands other than Japanese bands. That has been happening here. This channel has really started with covering baby metal and Love Bites and Nemophila. And for a good while, I actually did think I was in that sort of that bubble, and I couldn't really branch out. I didn't think that would work. But I was wrong. Wow, these books are just kicking my butt. Oh, all this knowledge is hitting me in the head. Got a fairy scroll. Take that book. I don't need no education. I'm good. Books are flying off the shelf, just trying to kick my ass. That's kind of funny. You think about like where that's coming from. The floating books, the possessed books, the idea that like I guess there's a sort of spirit or ghost that just throw books around out of all things. Out of all things. I mean, like, okay, we're about to segue into like a quick little discussion about the paranormal and superstition. Do you guys believe in the paranormal? Like, do you believe it? Well, that was a stupid way to phrase that, because you don't really believe in the paranormal. It's not something to believe in. But do you believe that the supernatural does happen? It's not supposed to happen, but it does happen at times. Do you believe that? Do you think that happens? I mean, you may say yes, but then it's like, well, even if you say yes, what do you mean by supernatural? Because, like, there's limits, right? I mean, the only bad thing about these knuckles is I have to get so close. That guy is not going to let me. That guy is not going to let me get close to him. Everyone else could just punch in the face. Punch him in the dick and he dies. Yes. Yeah, I think the Liliac part of the stream, the discussion has been. I don't know if I have anything else to say about that, about the band. It's really good. I do highly recommend them. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. I'm definitely at the point to where I would love to see them live, but I haven't really checked to see if they're playing live in my area or anything like that. I'm more like, I mean, I already bought tickets for Baby Metal, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good on that. Which, those tickets weren't as expensive as I thought they were going to be. I should be able to make this little jump. There we go. All right. Let's hit this save spot, mainly just for map coverage. And then we'll probably just wrap it up here, because now we're about to get into, like, supernatural stuff. And, I mean, that's a territory. The Bible says the supernatural is real. You just shouldn't mess with it. Well, I mean, that's good to know, I suppose. I mean, I've dabbled in it, I suppose. I mean, what do you mean shouldn't mess with it? Like, try to use, like, a Ouija board, which to, like, provoke spirits, which is interesting. You think about the board. It's just a board. It's just a board with some letters on it that you use a piece of plastic to move around. It's kind of weird how that would be useful to talk to a spirit. Like, why that? That doesn't make any sense to me. There's no magical properties of the wood. There's no magical properties of the piece of plastic used for the little thing, whatever you call it, whatever it's called. But I've dabbled in that stuff. Man, I had this ex that believed that you could just talk to like spirits and stuff. So yeah, I dabbled in that stuff. It was interesting, for sure. All right, I think I will wrap it up here. We're getting off topic of the stream here. I really just wanted to share my thoughts and not go on tangents and rants about ghosts and goblins and whatever. I don't give y'all nightmares. Okay. Bible forbids the use of mediums and sorcerers and such. Well, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. At least there will be plenty of orgies there. Okay. And probably lots of drugs and lots of metal. Okay. I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of sodomy. That's going to happen. And I don't think you get a choice in it. It's hell. It's your time. And it's like, okay, it's your time. Again, bend over. Anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and wrap this up here. But the point of the stream was that I'm enjoying Liliac. I think they're a good band. I like it so far. And I hope to continue my journey, man. That way there's more I could say about them in the future. If you enjoy this sort of thing, I haven't really streamed on this channel in a while, in a bit. But we'll make it a little bit more consistent. We'll work on that. I'll mainly just use Twitch to when I do stream reactions over there, because copyright issues and all that. Yeah. With that said, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Y'all take it easy and have a good one.